AI lies, you know it, and I know it. Why on earth would we believe AI when it says, hey, I fixed your bug? Think about it this way. Would we let a mechanic work on our vehicle without providing some kind of receipt or itemized list of what they're repairing or how much it's going to cost? So why we would let AI code our entire code base blindly? Well, today we're going to solve this AI trust gap. And we're going to show you how Google Antigravity shows you the receipts, shows you the results. And this is called artifacts. So stick around. We'll be right to it. Instead of just dumping code on you and saying, trust me, Anti-Gravity creates rich markdown files, diagrams, and media to communicate exactly what it's doing. Here are some of the main ones you need to care about. The task plan. Before it lifts a finger, it writes a plan. You can see exactly what steps it intends to take. The implementation plan. This is the architect blueprint. It tells you how it's going to change your code. If you don't like the plan, you stop it right there. The walkthrough. Once the job is done, it gives you a summary of what's changed and crucially how to test it. And there's visual proof. This is my absolute favorite. It shows you before the artifact and after the artifact with browser recordings. If the agents say I clicked the login button, it literally shows you a video of it clicking a login button. There's code diffs. While technically not an artifact, Anti-Gravity also produces code diffs, so you can review and comment on them. As you see, I told the agent to create a landing page with SvelteKit. I hit run, and it goes through the process of getting everything completed from the task all the way down to the walkthrough. As you can see, it spun up the task list. Of course, the task list, you start checking off each of these boxes. It's that blue comment. You click that. You can change part of your task list if you choose to do so that way. All right, let's continue. Okay, now it's going through the coding process and it's going to click our plan now. Remember, we talked about this is telling us what it's recommend or proposed changes that it wants to do. And here's a whole list of things that it wants to change on this. Again, you can click that blue button, change any of the implementation plan that you do not like or anything like that. But if you look, there's that little blue button. You just put your comment what you want to change, and then you're good. Okay, now we'll go back to tab. You see the check marks was completed. That pulsating dot is what it's doing next. And it'll go down through that list. Sometimes it jump around, but it get through. See the files at the top it's generating. Then of course it won't install felt, so I could do that. Go ahead and do that. What we're looking at now is the diffs on each of these folders at the top, anti-gravity, showing you what's different, what's the same, what they want to change. You can either reject it or accept it. That's what makes anti-gravity so special. It's so transparent and so good about having your input. Left, it's at the walkthrough stage now. It finished its implementation. Now it's telling us everything about it. So now it's completed the walkthrough. Now you can tell this is our finished landing page. Didn't take but a few minutes to finish it. And look at it. It's beautiful. And it was all done with Felt Kit on the front end and Gemini Pro. And you couldn't have done this no quicker anywhere else. You can always go in and tweak any design you want, put it in any place. It's that easy. Hope y'all been enjoying this series on the Google Anti-Gravity. And I would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to the channel. There's more to come on this anti-gravity, and I'll see you in the next video.